A game changer, a revolutionary new product called Alien Seal. Not alien tape, Alien Seal. This is a product that's going to keep the cold out, keep the warmth in. We've all got that draft. There's a window, there's a door. Maybe we're in an older house or a newer house. There's a draft coming in. Well, that draft is causing a lot of problems. The money's going out the door and the cold is coming in. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4-pack of Alien Seal for the lowest price ever of $19 and change. Folks, this is as easy as, well, basically measure, cut, peel, and stick. You don't need any tools and nobody to help you. I want to show you how this works. I'm going to take my secret delivery box. I'm going to take my cards and take the kitchen sink as well. And let's go on a quick journey because the representative that the aliens have sent to us is Mr. Chad Allen. Chad, it's wonderful to meet you. Welcome to Earth. How are you?
So rude, this man, Mr. Freeman.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Alien Seal. It's going to get all the drafts for your doors, your windows, maybe even your shower door where the water leaks out. Any door, any window. Where you see the white where it says Alien Seal, that's going to be the sticky part. The bottom is that flap to protect you from the wind, the air, the water. And so all you do is cut, peel, and stick, and you place it right where you need it. I'm going to cut this live and put it on here live. Adam, it's 64 feet.
64?
64
I could do every window and door in the house.
You could do a lot more than that. Think about your attic doors, your basement doors. Maybe it's a draft inside your own home, right? Rather than just the air coming outside, the basement draft coming up or the attic draft coming down, the shower glass door coming to work for you. This is that solution that you've needed for a very long time. That before this, you would have to buy weather stripping, right? And it doesn't really seal. All you do is cut the size you need.
Yeah.
You take off the white part right here, just like this.
Yeah.
Now that side is sticky, that side is a flap. And so I'm gonna go to this door right here.
Yeah.
All you do is open any door, any window, and you just place it right on the edge. Now what did I just do? I gave myself extra room here for the door to be covered, the gap to be covered. So now when I close it, any gap that I would have there is completely sealed by this rubberized silicone piece here. Earlier, Rob was saying the bottom of the door for the ants.
Yes.
Right? The little bugs getting in at the bottom of the door. But you're talking about any water, any air, anything that can get through that gap is now sealed out.
But Chad, to your point, that's the thing. I always see great products and then they get delivered and I got to build it or you need the tools for it.
Yeah, no thanks.
I've just built so many kids' toys over the past 24 hours that I don't want to build anything else. I don't want to see another tool. This is delivered to your home. All we're going to do is measure it and cut it and stick it. It's that simple. And what we found from the Alien Seal is that people, homeowners, love this because it's an instant satisfaction. It instantly solves the problem. And obviously there's the comfort factor, Chad, of keeping the cold out, the warmth in, but there's the money-saving element to it as well.
Big money savings because we're thinking about it right now. We've only ever done this in winter time. Entertain me for 1 second here. How about the summertime?
Yes.
Trying to keep that air conditioning in, right? You're trying to keep the cold air out right now. But in the summertime, how many times have I been to my grandparents' house or my mom would tell her grandkids, keep the door closed. I'm not cooling the outside, right? And that's what we're talking about, the gaps in the windows and doors. I'm holding a flashlight because I have a little prop door here, a miniature door. And as I put that light, perfect for Adam Freeman. As I put that, just kidding.
You're getting your own back now.
You know, where's Joe Harrison when I need him? He loves to beat up on Adam. You see how big the gap is around the door, right? Because if I shine a light behind it, of course you can see it. Now, look when I open it.
Yeah.
That's all extra, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I've extended my door up a ½ inch. So when I go to close it, now that gap is completely sealed. Even here on the side.
Yes.
You can run it all the way around. You could even put it, if you really want to, and
yes.
you can do this, of course. You want to take a piece, and I'm just going to cut just that much, because maybe this is all I need. You don't have to cover the whole door at all. I can then put it on the hinge part of my door even, because you're never worried about impeding or ruining anything because it's flexible.
Yeah.
It's going to go with well, this door's a little weird, but it's gonna go with the gap each and every time. And I want you to think about this. You were just with other people, family members, right, for the holiday. Did you sit by a window at grandma's house, at your sister's house, and go, ooh, what's that little giraffe coming in the window? You can give this out because each roll is 16 feet. It's highly unlikely you're actually going to use all 64 feet right away. So you have enough to give one to your sister so she can cover those gaps too.
We gave you more than less because I think one of the biggest frustrations when you buy something anywhere or from HSN is when you don't have enough to get the job done. I'd rather you had more than less. So we doubled up on the offer. Instead of the 2 rolls, you're getting all 4 rolls. So it is 64 total feet. We're going to do all the doors. We'll do the windows as well. It's an easy product that has a big impact. And when you're cold, you're not happy. My mom, she has such bad arthritis, and whenever there's a draft, when we're in the car and the air conditioning is facing her knees, it drives her wild because she's in pain. If you've got a draft in your house and you can feel it, change it. You don't need to hire somebody to come in and potentially spend hundreds of dollars. This is it. When we say you measure, cut, and stick, it is that simple. There's no more added steps. There's no TV magic here. It is simply that easy. Alien Seal, a product again that is not often seen. I mean, it's like the Bissell Aeron. We see that so regularly, but tonight you got it at that lowest price ever. I don't have another presentation of Alien Seal scheduled at all.
No, Lou's gonna cover a presentation on January 7th or something, like another week and a half away, because this is so limited on quantity. I'll tell you something, we do this once a year and it's only in winter time. We get a lot of requests at summer. We've considered it a winter product, but it is all year round you're saving money. For this price, honest to goodness, think about this for 1 second. If for 20 bucks, you can cut the draft out of that door and you're heating your home, you're spending money to heat your home. I'm saying put this and give it a try. What if everything we're saying is true, right? That all you do is just measure it without any, just take the roll, go to your door like this, and just measure how much you need. Oh, there's a gap, that's how much I need. I don't need you to get a ruler out or a tape measure.
No.
Nothing, and then you cut it with household scissors, pre-cut for TV purposes right here. You just you take off this where it says—
Watch this, because this is honestly all you do.
Where you see Alien Seal, you take this away. Now, if everything I'm saying is true, right, and all this and then open the door a little bit so you can actually get it right on the edge, because and it's transparent for a reason, because you don't actually want to see it when it's on there, right? And now that whole gap can be closed. So now no heat is going out, no cold air is coming in. And the reverse, and Adam, what if we did that for every door and every window that was wasting our energy, that we were paying good money for the electric bill or the gas bill to heat our homes? What if all that was gone?
You speak sense, Chad Allen, you do. You know what Chad said, obviously makes all the sense in the world. And with the price being so little, it's 20 bucks. You get all 4 rolls, 64. It's not like we'll spend $200 and you could save, $5 a month. It's spend 20 bucks and you could save a lot of money over a lifetime. We only have 3 minutes left. Again, why such a short presentation? Just because there was only a couple thousand. It's not on TV regularly. It's going to be next on January 7th. Typically once a year, there's like a grouping of shows, which is what this is. I have presented this one before last year, and I remember being so impressed with it then. Again, I lived in a very old house back in England, and it was very drafty. It was really cold. Here in Florida, not so much, but the reality is older homes or newer homes, they can always have a draft. The other thing that I do want you to consider is helping to stop those creepy crawlies and the bugs coming from getting in. I think that reason alone is reason to buy it, even if it's beyond the drafts. So there's a lot of reasons to secure Alien Seal, but don't fall for the imitators. There is only one Alien Seal. Not to be confused with Alien Tape. That's a different product from the same company. Alien Seal is one of their newest, and now I believe, Chad, it's kind of shot into the first or second bestseller from the brand.
Without any question, and each roll is 16 feet for a total of 64 feet. How we, and I know we're running out of time, so let me just show you how we get it off, because let's say you don't want to use it all year round. That's okay. I don't want anybody to think you're ruining anything by installing this, because you're not. It's our nano grip technology, so as you peel it away, it comes down. I did it very easily because it's suction cups. They're gonna stay there the entire time. I can reuse it time and time again, so you can't make a mistake. I can open and close that door as many times as I want. It's never gonna come off. Okay. Okay, so, and if I ever want to take it off, open your door a little bit, grab the edge and pull back like you would do a suction cup, and it leaves your door unmarked, and I can reuse this time and time again. Now, Adam Freeman, you had pointed out it's Boxing Day.
I did.
Do you know what it means?
It means we do some boxing. What does it mean, Chad?
Great job. It means it was invented because those who have a surplus of stuff box things up and give to those less fortunate. So if 4 rolls is too much for you, you can give one away because today is Boxing Day.
Look at you. You took what I said and you made it very meaningful.
I heard Adam say it in the last presentation, so I Googled it to give you the information just now.
Bravo, Chad. No, it's true. For whatever the reason, and that's a very good reason, I like that. Share the surplus that you don't use with somebody that you know needs it. Let's go to mom's house, grandma's house. Let's go to our uncle's house. Just put it around the door. Just put it. It'll take you 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes to do the door. No more drafts coming in. No more money going out. Cost savings, warmth, the cold factor, the bug factor, because you don't want those bugs coming on in. I know we're running out of time. We could spend an hour on this. Again, we're giving you, I'd rather you had more than less. I really would. And then you can give some away. 64 feet is enough to do your entire house. I'm pretty confident of it. Chad, can we do one more demonstration?
Yep, absolutely.
Please.
I'll do it really quick. All you're going to do is measure the space you need, take any household scissors and cut it, and then you're just going to peel it. So you're going to peel back that white strip right there where it says Alien Seal,
Yes.
the label. Open your door, open your window, open your shower glass door, put it on the edge, and that extra surplus, the wind guard as we call it, covers that gap each and every time. And it's flexible, so you don't have to worry about it marring or hurting anything at all.
And that's an important point.
Yeah.
Not going to hurt anything that you
Nope.
put it on. And also, you're not even going to see it.
Yeah.
I remember it from our meeting last year, Chad, which is weird. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, but I remember a meeting from last year. Chad and I were discussing how originally there was a prototype in a white or a beige or
Yes.
whatever. And people said, I don't want that. I just want it see-through. I want to see the beauty of my own door. And now we'd have to worry about it.
Now we got it.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks,
Wonderful
Adam.
to spend time with you.
Happy holidays,
Back
everybody.
on the spaceship for you now, Chad, okay? Thank you, Chad. Best sound effect ever there. Well, welcome on into our special edition of Open House. We're all here